Thank you for asking. Body Beat down here, Michael, on this Friday afternoon. Getting started quite a bit later today. Fridays, if you keep up with the channel, I got to make a trip to the bus garage. I got to fuel up the bus, turn in paperwork and what have you, and then get back home. And usually on Fridays, I'm starting right at 4-ish. But today it's 4:30 right now. So it took a little longer today. I had a bus monitor finally ride my bus today and kind of help me control the kids. So I don't know how long that's going to last, but I had one on today and it helps. But the bad thing about that is when I drop off all the kids, I got to take the bus monitor all the way back to the school. And I'm really close to my home at the end of my bus route. So instead of just coming home or doing whatever, now I got to go all the way back to the school and drop off the bus monitor, and then come all the way back. So a little bit more time there on my end that I will not get paid for. So having said all that, we're doing a regular video today. I wasn't going to at all. Number one, didn't feel like it. And number two, I thought, well, it's late. Videos take forever. I don't feel like screwing around with them. But then at the end of the day, I thought, let's do one. So, anywho, we're doing squats today. And I'm not sure what all I'm going to do. I barely have anything wrote down. So, whatever I do is going to just be kind of on the fly and just kind of figuring out as I go. I got to move these down there. So anyway, I'm gonna get this all configured here, and we'll get some squats going. I don't know if I'm gonna do just regular squats or if I might do some regular squats and Zerchers or something. I don't really know. You'll know about the same time I do. So let's do some squats. All right, 135. Set number 2. 225. 315. 405. 405, set number 2. 406. Alright guys, we're going to try some very low rep Zerchers. This is about my 5th time doing Zerchers, maybe. Could be 6th. You can go check. I can't keep up with how many times I do all these things, so eventually I'm going to stop worrying about that. But let's just say I'm really new to them. So I lowered my J cups down just a hair. Yeah, well, probably more than a hair. And I lowered my safeties down a couple of hairs. So we're going to see how we do here and see how this goes. So I need to be mindful of my back, and I have other ailments as well, but this right here, I'm thinking more of my back. So I got to do things how I see fit, and if this is not comfortable starting this low, for me it's low, then I'll have to go back up a little bit. So let's try 135. That's where I want it, right there. Ooh, that's hurting the arms. All right, let's try 225. I don't like that. All right, let's try 225 again. Okay, this will probably be my final set. I know I went to 365 last time, but things were in different positions and it felt a little bit easier. So I'm going to try and push out a 315 rep. Hold on. Let me get up under it. The pain and agony. Yeah, I don't see where it's worth the pain. I don't see where this movement, for me, is worth the odd, awkward whole thing. We'll talk. All right, guys, well, there you have it. Just a short little workout. Regular back squats went good. Very happy with the 405 sets. Let's get to the Zerchers. We'll make this quick. You know, every exercise and every movement is not for everybody. And it don't matter if I pulled it from the floor, which I would never be able to do, or pulled it a foot off the floor or 2 feet off the floor, or had to climb on a ladder and get to the bar. It don't matter. Some things are just not comfortable for some people. So, you know, at that point in time, at this point in my life, especially, being I'm going to be 54 next month, being how I'm not competing in anything and I'm natural, you know, I'm not really going to benefit a whole lot from doing something like this that, number one, is uncomfortable, and number two, could ultimately injure me because it's so new to me. And well, you need to do it this way, and you know you need to do it that way, and do it this way. Now, I'm not talking about Spencer, because I look to Spencer for stuff like this. He's the main guy I follow that does these things, and I appreciate that, Spencer. So don't take this on you, but I've seen a few other comments of people, not just on my video, but maybe other videos as well, where, well, do it like this, and well, you're not doing it right, and well, you didn't go down far enough, and you went down too far, and you're having to do this and that, and it's like, you know, I'm not looking for complication at this point in my life. I'm looking to just work out, and this don't mean I'll never ever try them again in my life, but you know, they're not going to become important in my schedule of leg workouts. They're not going to become like an every workout thing. It's just something I wanted to try to, you know, try again. So for those of you that can do them and do them well, good job, because they're not comfortable. I don't care what anybody says. Having that kind of weight on your arms like that, not comfortable. And anyway, still happy I did what I did. Good grief, you know, for someone who's new at it. I've jumped in there and tried, you know, what did I say, 5 or 6 times at this point? I mean, I've tried, so it's not like I was like, I'm not doing that. That's for the help. Way upper class don't do those things. You know, I didn't do that. Luckily, I didn't do that. That'd be weird. So I tried them, and for right now, we'll be done with the Zerchers, and just stick to what we know, and that's squatties, back squats. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Again, I honestly wasn't even going to do a video today, and doing it even felt really kind of weird. Felt really awkward doing it. So again, we're kind of changing the format up a little bit. And like I mentioned, there will be some full-length videos, but not as many nearly. And you know, we'll just see what happens from here. So anyway, guys, if you want to stick around and enjoy the channel, if you want to go back in the playlist and look at the thousands of videos that probably you've not seen, go for it. Stick around, go look at videos, and if you want, like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff to the Body Beatdown. That's me, Michael, your host on this crazy Friday. It is after 5 right now. It is 5:12. That's ridiculous. And anyway, guys, get up, get out, get rad, do it to it, and we'll see you next time on the Body Beatdown, and have a fantastic night, guys. Now, onward, help, onward with your Zerchers.
Get up, get out, get rad, and do it to it!